Hey everybody, it's Randall Muffins, and today I have a Chaos Rising Elite Trainer box to open. So I picked up my Chaos Rising release day products. I got a booster box, I got an Elite Trainer box from my favorite store in Plano, Texas, Collector's Edition. Got these on release day. The ETB, the promo is a Finnegan. Of course, you got the regular goodies, an energy brick, sleeves, dice, dividers, the player's guide, and some packs, and a coin. So I always try to pick up an Elite Trainer box of every new set. Give you a view of my nice new playmat there for a second while I try to cut this open. And really the reason that I get the Elite Trainer box, and I've said this in a couple other videos, but it's for this player's guide. So the player's guide tells you everything that you need to know about the new set. It's got a checklist, just kind of the themes of the set, some of the new mechanics if there are any, and then this is what I really like. It's just the checklist with photos of all the new cards, so you can open it up and see what you might want to pull. There's a Mega Pyroar that would be pretty cool. I'll show you some of what I'm looking to pull. I hope this is coming across on the camera. My face is probably blocking some of it. There's a Xerneas. There's a illustration rare version of that Xerneas that I want. A few megas. I'm not really excited about the megas. I mean, if I hit the Mega Greninja, that would be awesome. But yeah, so here's the illustration rares. There's the Xerneas. That would be awesome. That's probably my second favorite card in this set, or what I'm looking for. There's three more of this special energy cycle. Three of them were in perfect order, and I did get all three, so I'd love to get the bubbly water energy, the magnetic metal energy, and the nitro fire energy. I'm sure with the booster box plus this ETB that I'll end up getting them all. Some more of the illustration rares, ultra rares. The Beedrill looks really cool. The Mega Pyroar. And the card that I want the most out of this whole set is this Full Art Jumbo Ice Cream. I think that looks super cool. When Jumbo Ice Cream got released, like the regular version, I thought it was cool. And then I saw that there's going to be a full art version in this set. So if I don't pull it out of my sealed products, I'm definitely going to buy a few copies, try to hit a 10, because that would be like the centerpiece of my food collection. Anything else? Not really. These are the SIRs. And then, of course, there's the gold Mega Hyper Rare Mega Greninja. So that's a little bit about what we could open. Now we'll see what we will open. All right. So the little box, sleeves. Here's the promo, Finnegan. That's a pretty neat promo. Energies, all this stuff, coin, dice, markers, stuff like that. And then the other reason to buy these, of course, the packs. So 9 packs of the brand new set, Chaos Rising. So this is obviously the first time that I will get to open these. I don't think I pointed out, there's a Taurus illustration rare, and there's a full art Beedrill that would be really cool to open too. I would love to get those Gen 1 cards. Fire Energy. First pack of Chaos Rising. So I haven't even really watched much. There's a Tauros. Watched much YouTube openings of this set so far. A Keldeo Hollow. Let's see, reverses there. bulk here. So I don't hardly know anything about this set other than just kind of looking at the player's guide, looking at listings online, and seeing what cards are in the set and what I might hope to pull. But haven't watched much opening of this at all. Octillery is redundant, so is Beldam. This might be the exact same pack. My goodness. There's a Finnegan, Prism Tower, and a Xerneas. I do like that Xerneas. But it's not the version that I want. I want the illustration rare. We have plenty of packs to get it. So illustration rares, typically, I've kind of looked up a little about the pull rates of the recent set. So illustration rares are typically 1 in 9 packs. So we could expect to open 1 in this Elite Trainer box and possibly up to 4 in the booster box. Was that the energy? Did I just do the energy? So that would give us a decent chance of opening the 1. Okay, a Mega Dragalge. Not super exciting, but it is a Mega. Corrosive Liquid and Pernicious Poison. Dragon type there with a 2-color attack. I don't know much about the playability of hardly any cards from this set. I guess that nobody really does right now since it just released like this weekend. Fighting Energy. Why did that happen? Got my piles mixed up already. This is a problem. Okay. A little Trubbish, another Finnegan. Adversity Policy. Wimpod, Fampy, and a Hollow Gudra. This is the halfway point. There's 4 packs left after this. This is the 5th pack. Metagross, Beldam, Deoxys, and a Cinchino EX. So we got 2 just kind of regular EXs so far. 4 packs left. Carnivine, Keldeo, and a Trevenant Hollow. So far, I haven't pulled anything that we were looking for, although my needs out of this set are pretty specific. So anything other than like the 2 or 3 cards that we talked about. There's a Magnetic Metal Energy. That's good. That was on the list. That's a pretty cool Hollow Delphox too. So that is the reverse of the Magnetic Energy. I would like the Hollow version. Surely there will be one of those special energy cards in one of these last 2 packs. So we've hit a whole bunch of just regular hollows so far. Philippe, special red card, and another Trevenant. this has kind of been a bust of a ETB so far. Hopefully we can hit a illustration rare or something, at least a full art or something. Reverse Ninetales. Oh, a Froakie. Cool. Yeah, that is what we were looking for. And a Ho-Oh. So that is an illustration rare Froakie. I think that card's cool. Him like under the water there. This is one of the best illustration rares you can pull from the set. I think right now this is going for $20 maybe. Maybe a little more. The starter that evolves eventually into Greninja, or in this set, Mega Greninja. It's a good, clean copy. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grade that one. That's awesome. That's by far the best hit of the box. There's only there's only like 5 cards that are better than this one anyways, so. Yeah, that's a great hit. And then we did get a Cinccino and a Dragalge. Mega Dragalge. So here we go. That's not, that last pack really turned it around. I've been having last pack magic all year, and I should have expected nothing less from Chaos Rising. So this has been a really cool set. So I've got the Fennekin, the Froakie. Is there a Chespin? I think there is a Chespin in this set. An illustration rare Chespin, so that would be all of this. Oop. That was the code card. If that showed on the screen, I'm going to edit that out. But, yeah, that would be cool to get the IRs for all the starters. The X and Y starters. But I will do the booster box and upload that video next week. Thanks for watching.